Right here. You making sure people don't go down the stairs? Hello? What's your name? I guess name's Nada. How you doing today?
Next, I'd like to recognize a seven-person delegation from the city of Utrecht, the Netherlands, led by Mark van Larhoven, International Affairs Advisor for the city of Utrecht. Accompanying her are representatives from Utrecht's Department of Transportation and Mobility, as well as business owners actively advancing trade opportunities between our two cities. We also have among them Dutch photographer Ron Hendricks, whose photo exhibit is on display here at City Hall throughout the month of June. Mark, if you're here in the room, Mark. I'm also pleased to welcome Consul General of Japan in Portland, Mr. Koichiro Uchiyama. With us today is Consul General of Mexico in Portland, Mr. Francisco Maspeña. Derek Olson, President of the World Affairs Council of Oregon, who, in spite of family responsibilities, is able to be with us. Thank you. From the Oregon Consular Corps, in Oregon's consular body, is Executive Director Ms. Mishu Gardini, and Dean of the Oregon Consular Corps, Robert Manning. From Portland's Landscape Chinese Garden, a project which is
Did I draw all kinds of G4S over there?
Relationship between Portland and Olson is Board President Terry Smith and Executive Director Lisa James. Visiting us from Vancouver, British Columbia, New Westminster High Festival President David Brett is also here with us. I'm also pleased to welcome the Prime Minister of the Royal Rosarians, Jim Stahl, and First Lady Janine Stahl. Brett Baker, President of the Rose Festival Foundation. Jeff Curtis, CEO of the Rose Festival Foundation. It's also an honor to have the Navy fleet, which is here in Portland for the week. Vice Admiral Nora Tyson, Commander of the U.S. 3rd Fleet. Rear Admiral Marcus Hitchcock, Commander of Carrier Strike Group 3. Rear Admiral Don Cutler, U.S. Navy Chief of Information. Rear Admiral David Throop, Commander of 3rd Coast Guard District. Rear Admiral Gary Maines, Commander of the Navy Region Northwest. Lastly, I am honored to recognize the leadership of Portland Sister City Associations for the countless hours of volunteer time they contribute, helping to keep our sister city relationships strong and productive. I'd like to recognize the presidents of each of our sister city associations. It would be stand to be recognized, please. If you aren't already standing, Thank you for joining us. I'd like to now introduce our mayor, who would like to provide some remarks. Thank you, Mayor.
The Rose Festival was first started by the KKK.
Well, thank you, everybody. I read this somewhat slowly because I know there are a number of people here with translators. Sister cities play a very important role in strengthening our ties to the international community. Portland's sister cities bring real benefits to Portland and our metro area through relationships that connect us at the educational, cultural, and government levels. Increasing understanding, cooperation, and innovation. It helps us to move forward on areas like sustainability, urban planning, and governance.
And pepper spraying protesters.
Was inaugurated by President Eisenhower in 1956 as a people-to-people program to promote understanding. The purpose was to establish greater friendship and understanding between the people of the United States and the people of other nations. These city-to-city relationships connect Portland to educational, cultural, and economic opportunities that bring real global benefits to Portland and to our friends abroad.
Which you're destroying.
Let's maintain the sister city program. The cities of Florida, Japan, Portland established.
Get street side.
So I got all these G4S right here. Oop.
Out.
From the police 911. I just got kicked out of City Hall. You can see all kinds of guards showing up now. How you doing today? G4S?
What?
G4S?
G for us?
Are you security here? No?
That makes no sense or rational logic in stopping.
So let me ask you guys a question real quick. How do you guys feel about our Navy ships being able to launch one missile and kill a bunch of women and kids in another country?
We have no comment on that. You need to speak with somebody from the PAO. So, hope we don't answer this question.
Well, why wouldn't you answer that question?
It's not my
It's a
response-
simple and easy question.
Fair enough. It's not my responsibility to answer that, but I can find someone for you if you want someone to answer the questions. But
Okay. And are you law enforcement? So you're naval law enforcement operating outside of naval law enforcement areas?
jurisdiction's what you're looking for.
Yeah, jurisdiction.
But I'm not going to do any of that stuff right now, but it's take care.
So what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about our Navy ships blowing up women and children as they're running like cowards into the city hall? As Hey, ma'am, you're with the Navy's press corps? Are you with the Navy's press corps? No, I noticed you had your camera. That's what I was asking. What's your MO? What do you do in the Navy? Let me guess, swab decks? You realize you enlisted in one of the most racist militaries in the world, right? You ever read what our generals actually said about black military personnel from like the Revolutionary War all the way up to World War II? Read about the Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah, those are real heroes of World War II. So how does it feel to kill women and children in villages and stuff overseas? You know, our missiles took out a Iraqi bunker that had women and children. Our military knew women and children were in it at the time. You know, if you guys do the same thing the Taliban does, but you call yourselves heroes and they call themselves and you guys call them terrorists. What's the difference between you guys killing civilians and the Taliban killing civilians? That dude looked like he was embarrassed. That guy right there.
Is he picking up the Japanese people?
I don't know. How you doing today?
Good.
Did you have a good meeting?
Had a nice time.
Good. I'm having a nice time with the Navy personnel. Well, let's head down to the ships. Kill women and children in villages in Iraq. Non-combatants. I bet that makes you feel good, huh? And to support the military that does that. You know, over there when we're in the Iraqi war, we blew up a bunker that we knew had women and children in it. I bet that makes you guys feel real good, huh? Launch those Tomahawk missiles. So how does it feel to blow up women and children with Tomahawk missiles? Huh? How does it feel? I bet it makes you feel real good, huh? You, on the other hand, as military police, you don't do anything except sit there and write parking tickets on base. How does it feel to burn your own Navy people? Uh-oh. All I want to do is have some fun. All I want to do is have some fun. I laugh. I'd be sitting there rolling on that. So they're trying to get the Navy people out pretty quickly.